Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be giving you a tour of my Notion setup. So it's almost a year since I started using Notion, and along the way, Notion has helped me a lot in keeping up with my daily to-dos and also staying organized and productive in both university and work, which is YouTube. I use Notion on a daily basis on my laptop, on my iPad, and even on my phone. And to be honest, I really enjoy using Notion together with my bullet journal, and I'm just so happy that Notion is kindly sponsoring today's video. It's always been my dream to be able to collaborate with them, so I would just like to say thank you so much to Notion. And now without further ado, let's begin my Notion tour. First, we are starting off with my home page, which I name as Luting's World, which is basically a navigation page. As you can see here, my home page theme is inspired by Studio Ghibli, as well as all the other pages that you will see later on. I really like that Notion is very customizable. You can make it as simple as you want or as extra as you want, like me, because I just feel more motivated and productive if everything looks pretty. So for my homepage, I try to make it as peaceful and calm as much as I can, because final year of uni is very chaotic and I just want this planning space to give me some comfort. So yeah, below the title Luting's World, I have a note to myself, which is Happiness Blooms from Within, which really matches the cover. So in my homepage, I have 3 categories, which are personal, university, and work. The personal category consists of my daily to-do list and my hobbies, such as watching anime, K-dramas, and reading. As for the university category, I have my classes, timetable, and also my assignment tracker. And lastly, for the work category, I have YouTube, Instagram, and Ko-fi. I'll talk more in depth about how I use them later, but let's see what else I have in my homepage. So I also have a section for my goals and reminders on the left, and I also embedded my Spotify playlist below the work category. And below all of that, I have my monthly overview, where I used to keep track of important tasks and events that are happening in the month. And below the monthly overview, I also have a little section for important dates to make sure I don't miss out on anything. Now let's go to the first category, which is the personal category. Under my personal, I have my weekly to-do list, where I keep track of all the things that I need to do in the week. For this weekly to-do list, I made a Spirited Away theme, and I just really love the cover, which is a scene from Spirited Away where Chihiro lies down in the car with her bouquet of flowers and just doing nothing. I kind of wish I don't have so many things to do, but still I have to stay strong and complete all these tasks. And with the help of this to-do list, I'm able to plan and organize my tasks efficiently, and when I completed a task, I'll just check it off like this. And besides that, there's also a section for my weekly events, where I write down upcoming events, and also a notes section. And below that, I have a calendar and a nice little quote from Spirited Away. Now under my personal, I have my hobbies, and the first page is my anime page. I got Lloyd from Spy X Family as the cover because I just really like him. Okay, so enough fangirling, and as you can see here, I have 4 categories, which are action, romance or comedy, slice of life, and films. So under the action category, just to name a few, I have Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, and many more. So when I add an anime, I like to keep track of the total seasons, total episodes that I have watched, my progress, and also the rating. And every time I finish the anime, I'll just mark it as complete and give it a rating. And the same goes for the other anime genre. And the last one over here is my anime films page, where I just keep track of the anime films that I've watched. So besides watching anime, I also enjoy watching K-dramas, and I can consider myself as a K-drama addict because I watch a lot of K-dramas in the last 5 to 6 years. But this K-drama page only has a few K-dramas that I've watched last year because I just started using Notion last year, and I don't think I can list out all the K-dramas that I've watched since the beginning. So yeah, these are all just the K-dramas that I've watched last year, and most of them are in the action and suspenseful category, which is very exciting to watch. But I still watch a few heartwarming K-dramas like Tomorrow, Extraordinary Attorney Woo, and 2521, which made me cry so much. And same as my anime page, when I finish my K-drama, I'll just mark it as complete and give it a rating. Now after my K-drama page, I have my little library, and these are all just the books that I've read, are still in the progress, or not started. For each of the book I have here, I have their title, the book cover, the author, the status of the book, and also the ratings. There's really not much books here because I don't read books that much, and if I read very slowly, and it takes me a long time to finish a book. So these are just a few books that I've read or been wanting to read, and if you have any nice recommendations, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Now let's go to the second category, which is university. Under this category, first I have a page for my classes. As you can see here, I just have a total of 4 classes this semester, and when I click inside each of the class, I'll be able to see my course timeline, which I screenshotted from my university website. I don't actually keep my lecture notes here because I annotate my lecture notes in another app. So this place is just for me to have a quick look at any upcoming quizzes or tests, and also the topic the lecturer will be teaching in that specific week. Okay, after my classes, I also have my class timetable. I always look at this timetable the night before the class. Like if I have my class on Monday, I'll take a look at the timetable on Sunday night right before I go to bed. And this is to make sure I am aware and clear of the class that I will be attending, and also to make sure that I have bring the right class materials. So for this semester, my timetable isn't that packed since I only have 4 classes. And right below my timetable, I have a little memo where I write down the venue of the class. And now, the last page under my university category is my assignments page, where I keep track of ongoing and upcoming assignments. This assignment tracker is an essential for me so that I can keep track of my progress and also make sure I submit my assignments before the deadline. So for my assignment page, I made a Whisper of the Heart theme where I have the scene of the 2 main characters in the library, which really fits the vibe of this assignment page. So yeah, as you can see here, I have top priorities, which I write down the assignments that I should prioritize, and below that there's a memo section. And moving on, I also have my assignment planner / tracker. For this, I use the table database feature and divided it into 4 columns. The first one is the assignment name, the second column is the due date, the third column is which course the assignment is for, and the last column is the status of the assignment. So whenever I have a new assignment, I'll fill in this assignment planner, and when I completed it, I'll just mark it as completed. Moving on to the third category, which is work, I have all the social media platforms I'm on. And the first one that I'm going to talk about is YouTube. So this page over here is how I plan and organize my content on YouTube. This page has been so helpful in helping me organize my content and making sure that everything is done according to schedule. So as you can see here, these are just all the videos that I've made in 2022. So starting from the top, I have this month's video checklist where I just check off the video when the video is published. And then below that, I have a section for sponsors, and when I finish creating the sponsored content, I'll check it off as well. And below that is just a space for my video ideas. And moving further down is my content planner, and I just really love seeing how neat and organized everything is here. Alright, so in my content planner, I have a few columns. So the first one is the date that I want the video to be published. The second one is the video title. The third one is my sponsors for the videos. And then there are 3 checkboxes for me to check off when I finish filming, editing, and publishing the video. And the last column is where I paste the link of my video. So I guess that's all for my YouTube page, and now let's move on to my Instagram page. So this is my Instagram page, and it is a little bit different from my YouTube page. You can see that there's no content planner for Instagram because I don't want to be too strict on when I should post or how frequent I should post. So I didn't make a content planner for Instagram, and I just love that I can post whenever I feel like it. But I also use this Instagram page to make sure that I have posted my monthly cover page, trackers, and weekly spreads. I also have the sponsor checklist, just like the one in my YouTube page, and also a space for real ideas. So I think that's about it for this Instagram page. And the last page I'm going to show you is my Ko-fi page. I use Ko-fi for my small business where I sell Happy Meals and personalized postcards last year. And for this year, I want to start a sticker business and start selling sticker sheets, sticker flakes, and art prints that I have designed. I'm currently still working on this sticker shop. There's still lots of planning to do, so be sure to stay tuned for the shop launch. So yeah, I guess that's it for this Notion tour, and I really hope you guys enjoyed the tour, and hopefully you guys were able to get some inspiration for your own Notion setup. And if you want to start planning your new year with Notion, there's a free sign up link in the description. And yes, I also have a link to my template, which is free, and you can just duplicate it and customize it to your own needs. And lastly, I just want to say that I am very grateful that I came across Notion last year. And I'm not being too dramatic, but Notion has really helped me a lot in being more productive and organized. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the tour, and thank you so much for watching.